Here in Texas, the average gallon of gas costs $3.28. That's up 2 cents from yesterday, 31 cents from a week ago, and 74 cents from a month ago. Rising gas prices are top of mind thanks to the conflict with Iran, and it's familiar to those who lived through similar crises in the 1970s when conflict led to higher fuel prices and long lines at the gas pumps. KVUE's Bob Buckaloo has more in tonight's Backstory.
The arrival of new Oldsmobiles at a Texas car dealer. It's 1973 and gas is cheap. Americans grew used to cheap and abundant gasoline back then. But in the 1970s, two major crises would suddenly reveal how vulnerable America's energy supply really was. The first shock came in 1973 during a Middle East conflict. In response to U.S. support for Israel, several Arab oil-producing nations announced an oil embargo against the United States. Across America, gasoline prices surged from about 40 cents a gallon in 1973 to 55 cents by 1974, a 35% increase. Adjusted for inflation, that's around $3 a gallon today. The federal government imposed a nationwide 55-mile-per-hour speed limit designed to reduce fuel consumption. Automakers facing pressure to build smaller, more fuel-efficient cars. Just a few years later, Americans faced another shock. In 1979, political turmoil erupted during the Iranian Revolution, disrupting one of the world's largest oil exporters and dramatically cutting global supply. Many gas stations ran out of fuel. At the stations that still had fuel, cars lined up for blocks as drivers waited for a chance to fill their tanks. Gasoline jumped from an average of 63 cents a gallon to 86 cents a gallon. By 1980, it reached a high of $1.19 a gallon, about $4.50 a gallon in today's dollars. The long gas lines of the 1970s eventually disappeared, but the lessons from the oil crises of the 70s still shape America's energy debates today. Bob Buckaloo, KVUE News.